Finally today, it's no secret that farming and ranching are physically demanding occupations. However, sometimes unforeseen events can leave even the strongest of us unable to perform those duties. When a producer is faced with learning to live with a disability, there's a resource out there that can help. Market Journal's Bill Dodd has this story.
Farming and ranching are a couple of the most physically demanding jobs on the planet. So, when a farmer or rancher is suddenly unable to work due to a disability, many might say that it's time to hang up the hat and call it a career. However, a program called Agrability is seeking to change that idea by working with farmers and ranchers with disabilities in order to give them the tools they need to keep themselves and their operation moving forward.
Agrability is a nationwide program that works with farmers and ranchers that have disabilities or disabling health conditions, and we help find them assistive technology so they can keep farming and ranching, so that they can get back to doing what they love every day of their lives. No injury should have to impact you so that you can't do what you love anymore. We start our funding because we're grant funded. So every 4 years, states must reapply for the grant. The grant funding comes from USDA NIFA, which is at the very bottom line of the Farm Bill. So when we apply for those grant funds, we just pray every 4 years that we're lucky enough to get a program and continue to keep it. Here in Nebraska, we've been lucky enough to have a program since 1995. We've served a little over 675 clients, I think, since that time period, and so we're getting closer to that 700 mark. There's over 10,000 farmers and ranchers throughout the state that have injuries, so it's spreading the word about our programs that we can continue to work with farmers and ranchers all the time.
Accidents and other unforeseen events can lead to life-changing ordeals and decisions. Like the old saying goes, where there's a will, there's a way. When third-generation farmer Eric Beckman was involved in an accident that left him fighting for his life and took his ability to walk, there was never an instant where he thought of calling it quits on the farm.
We were at Craig Hospital, and they had meetings every, 4 to 6 weeks, and it was with our doctors, his PT, his OT, all of them. And they sat down and laid it out for Eric and said, this is an opportunity for you to get to do something else if you'd like. Your state will fund for you to go back to college. There's a lot of things you can do. And they said, if there's anything you'd ever wanted to do, what would you like to do? And Eric sat there and he didn't even wait. It wasn't but a couple seconds. And he says, well, I've never wanted to do anything but farm. You know, all the stories I heard, that's all he ever wanted to do was farm. And I remember my stomach just going, oh, how is that going to work? And the best part for me was getting to be a wife. I got to just be the wife. I got to take care of him. And when Agrability stepped in and Eric's father stepped in, I didn't have to worry about it. I knew they were taking care of him. I knew they were going to get him back to the passion he had. And that was what got Eric to still be Eric.
Oh, there's a lot of things. I mean, they can change your life for you. They have resources out there that you don't know about. They can give you, to get you back into what you want to do in life, and they're great people to work with. I mean, easy people to work with, and very knowledgeable. And I can't say enough about them.
It's been said by many that life is a game of chance. Sometimes it may feel like the odds are stacked against you. However, Agrability will be there to help when called upon by those who need them. Reporting for Market Journal, I'm Bill Dodd.